Good morning. It is a Monday, and I am showing this because I have had a very disorganized office here in my little home. And it's a process of pulling things out, and then you get one pile cleaned up, and something has to go somewhere else, and just things have not gone quite the way I had planned. So now I have this wonderful mess. On Saturday, these papers were over here, and midnight kept coming through and knocking them down and making a mess. And so I just went, okay, I have got to get this done. Now, if I had been really smart, I would have tried this a little bit earlier. I've been off for 2 weeks, but the first week was all kinds of appointments and other different previous engagements that I needed to make sure to take care of. Last week, it ended up being very busy, and I did get some things done, which I'm going to show a little bit later in another video. But right now, this needs to be clean. And I wanted it to take a before because I think it's going to be very nice after, and I want to be able to show the after, but I wanted to kind of give a basic. It's not always like this. This happened Saturday. And as I was saying, if I had paid attention and put to work what I had learned on different videos from other people about organizing, decluttering, you take one area at a time and focus on that. And when you have a disability that causes fatigue and you don't have a lot of energy and there's things that you can't do, you have to do little bits at a time. And I've been doing that, but I've been doing it all over the place instead of focusing on one area. This area is the number one priority. I sat down Saturday evening and yesterday and went through and made a goal list of priorities of household needs. And this is number one. I spend time here more than any other place in the house other than bed. And it needs to be organized. It needs to be a calm place. I use it for study. I use it for looking up information. There's just all kinds of things. So this area has to be neat and clean. And there's boxes underneath. One box underneath still. My last box here that needs to be cleaned out. And then I brought this unit from work. So there's the top, there's the bottom. That is going to actually hold the new file cabinet. Well, file storage, file organization. Still have the other one underneath the desk there. I did reorganize that the other day to be able to accommodate what is needed. There's things there that I don't need on an everyday basis. I brought this from work. I don't know if I mentioned, but I have gone on short-term disability. My brain had a little fog there for a moment. And I am in the process of retiring. So my home needs to be comfortable. And so here I am on a Monday. It's rainy. And I am going to be getting this done. I apologize for the shakiness of the camera. My left hand and my left arm, it has weak and it was not holding things very well. But I wanted to do the before because it's a mess. And I want to show what it's like after and give a little bit more information. But I hope you'll like this, and I hope you'll come back and see the result of getting it done.